everyone, welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. Today I would like to show you how the Encircled in Beauty Dies from the Encircled in Friendship bundle on page 70 of the new annual catalog. I'd like to just show you how they work. Quite often when I get a new set of dies, I will just take some paper, some cardstock. This is Pretty Peacock, which is now a discontinued color. So it is great for using up these pieces to just play with your new dies. That way, it's hard sometimes to see with the die exactly what it's going to do. So I am just going to lay these out on the scraps and I'm going to sandwich them up. And I'll run them through the cut and emboss, and then we can see exactly what the dies look like. I haven't actually used these dies yet. This is the first time I am cutting with them, so I am discovering with you. Okay, so let's just take that off of there, this one off of here, and this one off of here. And so there we go. So there are very small pieces in here, so we'll have to run them through the with the wire brush just to clear out the little bits. So let's take another piece. Oh, this one's neato nifty. I didn't realize this one did this. Nice. Okay, so if we do this, let's do this twice. We're going to do it this way. And I have a feeling that this will cut the shape out and you can still have the card. Let's just do that and see what happens. Okay. It's all happening here. Okay, so wow. Okay, perfect circle if you need a circle for anything. Now this has left, if I grab my brush and just put this off to the side for now. This has left like a negative on the cardstock. So how fabulous is that? I'll leave it over the dark so you can see it. Now, if we want that as a shape, we can run it back through again. Now, it probably is best to run these through together so that it all cuts out at the same time. But I'm just going to try running it through just lined up. And then I'm going to put a sticky note on it so that it stays put, because this is going to be one of those fine ones to cut out. So let's give that a whirl. I have got the sticky note holding it down. I am going to run it through the machine. You can see how I've got it laid out. Like I say, it's probably best to cut these at the same time, but let's give it a whirl and see what happens when we do it this way. Alrighty. Oh, and everything stuck to the top. So now let's just take the sticky note off. Oh, how pretty is that? Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we have one more to cut out. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll just place these ones back down and then we'll look at them all together. There we go. And so let's cut this one out. I'm sure this one is going to be really pretty as well. So I'm just going to load that up, sandwich it. I can already see all the different stamps that I can do with these and showcase them by framing them in the dies. Okay, so this one, I'll just use my sponge mat. So this die gives us this beautiful one. Can you imagine if you had like prized peony die cut out in the middle of this? That would be fabulous. That would be really, really fabulous. Okay, so we have that one. Now this was this one, this die. And again, still some small bits to cut out or to just to brush out. But that one is really super pretty. Okay, let's just finish cleaning that out. So really, really pretty there. And then this little one, again, this is the smallest one. That's the die. And then that is the cutout for it. And then we have, I think that one goes in the middle there. We have this die and this one. This is really pretty. This is, let's just give this one a good brush so that we can get the bits out. And with these ones that are really, really detailed, if you put a piece of wax paper on top, it can really help release these little tiny bits without too much pulling and prodding on the cutout itself. So you get the idea of what this one looks like as well, and that's this one. And it has a stitched center in it. So you could put another greeting in. You could even use the circle from the larger one in a different color with a different piece and just layer that over top. Wouldn't that frame that? You can dimensionalize it up and have your greeting like that. Absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for discovering the Encircled in Beauty dies that are part of, you can buy them individually or they're part of the bundle, the Encircled in Friendship bundle on page 70 of the annual catalog. So if this is something that you think you would like to have in your collection, I think it would be an amazing addition. Lots of versatility. You could use it with just greetings. You could use it with designer series paper behind it. You can use it with the stamps in the set. Simply amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.